Okay, so we are going to understand that, okay, what do you mean by the information? What do you mean by data? What do you mean by knowledge? What do you mean by wisdom? What is the meaning of impact? So these are all very important in the life too. Okay, during learning process also you need to understand how you are applying in your learning system, right? Okay, that is the most critical thing. You try to understand, okay? The first one is what? Called the information. Okay, information. I will take the example also so that you can understand very easily how to apply information. Second is the what? What is that? The data about that information, right? More details. The third one is what? The knowledge. The fourth one is called insight. Fifth one is called the wisdom. And sixth one is called the, you can say the impact. How impactful? Okay. So I will give a simple example so that you can understand. Okay. Suppose I'm telling you about a math okay, chapter, right? Suppose I'm taking, right, the area. Okay. Area of a area of a square. Okay. This is what is for me. This is the information. Area of a square is there, right? Now the, okay, this is a thing. Okay, what is, okay, what is the more information? The detail of the things. Okay, why we need to find out area, why area is important. Okay, these all. What is that? That's the okay, data. How we apply the formula, everything, right? Now, what do you mean by the, actually the, you can say the knowledge? It's an application based thinking, right? How we can apply in the problem solving. Okay, so area of a square, if you know, and the little bit about that, that is the information. The more depth, in-depth understand, okay, in-depth information if you have, this is data. Okay, it may depend how much information you have, how much data you have, right? The third one is what the, actually the, you can say the not, okay, we can say the knowledge, right? How we interconnect different data points. Okay, that is how the knowledge. Suppose I have the area, right? I have the table. How can I apply area and table together, right? Okay, what is the relation between the area and what is the relation between you can the table and area, right? Okay, what we can do with it, in what condition we can do, right? In what condition we can apply the concept of area in the, okay, on the table. That is the knowledge, right? Understood? So it's always a constant process, information, data, and knowledge. So suppose if you know only the few formula, that is you have the information, right? If you know how to okay, okay, why actually we are reading and everything, that is called the data, right? The more depth, in-depth details. What are the multiple contexts? The knowledge, how you apply in the practical oriented problem solving, right? Practical oriented life. Okay, now the fourth is what? Insight. What is the meaning of insight? Insight is the in-depth understanding. In-depth understanding. Suppose I'm saying the area, right? How can apply more okay, actually in the multiple context. Suppose I'm talking about the area, so I just okay want to know what you, okay, what I have to do with the area, with the earth. Okay, how it helpful for me. So I'm, okay, what I will do, okay, I will stress, okay, suppose I have more, okay, so many data points. Okay, I will stress more on this particular topic. Suppose I like the perimeter lot. Okay, in the area, I like the perimeter lot. After all understanding, right? This is, you can say the information, right? This is, you can say data point, right? So this is the one data point, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Suppose this is the area, this is the perimeter, this is the, okay, we can say area of something else, right? This is called the half area, something like that. Suppose I have too much interest over here, right? And I have to reach over here. Okay, this is my objective. So what I will do, I will, okay, so I will more in-depth learning about this one, in-depth learning about this one, right? and i and I know this one already in the knowledge form. So I will find a, okay, pathway to reach from A to last point. Okay, that is my wisdom. The more depth of A, the more depth of B. And, okay, what is the wisdom? How can I go from A to this life? Okay, how can I apply the area in more practical oriented work, in the more futuristic work, right? In, with the wisdom, with the fast, with the quick solutions, and how it impactful to the society. That's the last point. Okay, that is how the learning process starts. You can take anything in the world and you have to apply these all six concepts accordingly. Why? What is the information for me? What is the data point for me? What is the knowledge? What is the insight? Okay, where I need to focus more for the future? What is the wisdom? Okay, to reach from one point to any other point in a very short time. Okay, or any objective you can create, or any kind of a question you create. And the sixth one is what? And sixth one is what? Impactful. Means how impactful is there? How much effective? Okay, okay. There's no particular scale that if you're getting the 100%, okay, it's most impact. It's the most effective. It's not like that. Okay, in the school marks. How much impactful in terms of applying in the further information, right? In the further knowledge, in the further insight, in the further wisdom, right? So you have to define like this. Understood, Anika? Yeah, can you explain to me what I told? Please give example, one. Any example, any small book. You can take any example of science, maths, English, anything in the world. What is the information for you? What is the data, more in-depth information? Okay, what is the knowledge for you? What is the insight? What is the wisdom? What is impactful? You should know how to classify it. Yeah. Take an example of gravitation. Take an example of gravitation. Pratik, yeah, please talk in English and yeah, can you be able to apply this one? Give an example, any example which you can easily classify the what is the information, what is the data, what is the knowledge, what is the insight, wisdom, and the impactful for you. Please. Yes. Yes, Anika. Yeah, yeah. At least try. Don't worry. I will correct it. You okay? If anywhere issue come, I will correct. Please try.
What's the question again?
Okay, my question is there. Suppose you have something right in your book, right? Suppose anything you can, any topic you can take from book, and how can you classify what is the information for me? What is the okay more details for me? What is knowledge for me in that? Okay, what is the insight for me? What is the wisdom? How can I apply my wisdom? Okay, how impactful for me? Understood? Anything. Okay, suppose I'm taking the chapter of the gravitation. I know the gravitation. Okay, this one. Now, okay, what are the details? How much in-depth information I have, right? Okay, what is the knowledge? How I can connect the gravitation with myself? Okay, how can I connect the gravitation with the sun and earth concept? Where it apply? What is the magnetic field, right? How north and south pole happen? Then insight, in-depth information. What are the more things I can learn more? Okay, wisdom, how can I reach the solution and solve the practical problems more accurately? Okay, new problems. And what is the six? How impactful? If I learn, what I will use it for it? How impactful for my future, right? How can I be able to learn more? Okay, what about the other fields in the space science, right? You can take the NASA, you can take the Elon Musk company, SpaceX, how it's working with this, right? How much, as much you know, as much you just put in the practical form. Understood, Anika? You have to classify. Okay, suppose I have, okay, okay, what is the information in this? What is the data in this? What is the knowledge in this? What is the insight? So it's like that. Can you tell to me? Anything, take anything. Pratik? Yeah, Anika, try, please. Okay, suppose you have a pen, right? Okay, suppose you have a pen. How can you put information, data, knowledge, insight, wisdom, and impactful? Yeah, can you create the something, these six parameters on this? Okay, this is my, okay, I have the information. Okay, this is my pen, right? Okay, this is my information. This is a pen. What is the data? Okay, what kind of pen is this one? Okay, how pointed? How can I use? Okay, multiple, the positive and the negative sign. Okay, how much it cost? Everything, right? What is the knowledge? How can I connect this particular pen with my work? I can use also this one, right? Stylus pen also, so I can write electronically also. Okay, so what is that? Okay, this pinpoint may help me in this particular writing. I can use this one for this. Okay, this is how the knowledge, right? Okay, this will not work on this one. This will work on this one. Okay, how can you use the pen more? The okay, I can use the pen for you can say just uh, putting on something, right? Okay, to break, like you can some medicine also, right? Some kind. So okay, multiple things we can define. What is the insight? Okay, how well I can use this. Okay, suppose this is a point. Okay, in depth. Okay, okay, I know that I can use on the mobile and electronic form. Okay, where I can use more this one. Okay, this tip, right? Where I can use more. I can use only on the paper, only on the mobile, or any other else, right? I can, okay, I can find out the more depth, how it built, right? How they are making this one, this pen. Okay, so this is my what you can say kind of insight. Okay, okay, more you can say curiosity to learn it, and the wisdom. Okay, okay, no, I know how to make a pen. Okay, in case, okay, if there's no pen, and if there's lockdown in the corona, you will make a pen for yourself. Okay, how? Okay, you have to find a way. And the impactful, how much I know, how much I share with other people, though, so that it will be effective for the other society, right? Other people's also, so that they, okay, they can quickly take decision accordingly. Now understood? Pratik,
Sir.
give an example. Give any example, maths, science, anything, please. Jay, you also. Please give any example. Of football. How can you classify information, data, knowledge, insight, wisdom, and the impactful in that? Please. Anika, anything?
I can use a podium.
Hmm.
Podium is a music stand.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't know. So uses of it, I can use it for giving speeches or putting papers in it.
Hmm.
You can also use it as a reading stand.
Hmm. Okay,
If
one
you
minute.
would say,
One minute. Okay, 1 minute. You have the information now. Okay, little bit information. Now you know how applicable for you, right? It's the data. What is the knowledge for you in this one? Yes. So you have to take like this. Okay, information I have, data information, knowledge I have. Yeah. Next.
what's the next one?
Actually, knowledge. Okay, knowledge. Actually, connecting the different, okay, different information. Okay, you have all information. Okay, about this one, the, okay, whatever, okay, whatever you think you told. How you connect, okay, that thing with other things.
So you can connect this to like reading,
Mm-hmm.
because like reading a book, you can also put your books on a podium, and a podium can like
Okay.
hand it. It's not for like holding papers and like stuff. You can also hold anything
Okay.
flat. Let's say you can also put a book in there.
Okay. So you know how the, okay, so you know how it applies in your life, right? How different things can apply with this one. Okay. What is the insight for you in this? How, okay, on which part you, okay, you have the maximum focus, and what is your objective? It should be clearly defined.
So in this, I feel
It's okay. Good. Good. Right. Okay. So you can use for the this one. Okay, you can try to find the more. Okay, how it built. Okay, where it builds. Okay, how it come to me. How many people have. Okay, there is. Okay, is there any other option or not? Okay, of that thing. How can I make my things better way? Right. Okay, my objective is what I want to make the usefulness in a best way. Okay, now if I have this information that okay something is there, okay, what is the better option? Okay, okay, what I'll do, I will find a, okay, I will try to seek a better option. Okay, for that my objective to complete. Okay, okay, suppose you are saying that okay you have something, okay, it helps you a lot, okay, to, okay, for reading purpose. Now I have something better for this. Okay, in market already something better in, okay, system for that. Okay, alternative option. No, okay, now what I will do, I will take that information, I will take the data, I will connect with my information, I will more focus, more in depth, I will find a way, okay, to bring it, okay, and I will use my wisdom power, right? How effectively I can use that. Okay, and then I will calculate the effectiveness and the impactfulness, right? Understood? Okay, suppose you have actually we can say the gas, right? Okay, okay, the gas is there, right? Okay, on which we cook the food. Now we have, okay, our objective is what? Okay, only to make a, we can say warm water. Okay, it's not required to, okay, put a gas all the time. I have the better option that I can just put in a, actually you can say kettle. Okay, kind of one box. I can okay, I can give the electricity and I can just raise the temperature in just, you can 20 seconds. Okay, on the place of 20 minutes I can use, okay, my time in 20 seconds, right? Okay, to do the same thing. What is that? That is my wisdom power, right? Okay, that is my insight that I have to do objective, and then I have to find a way. Okay, and impactful, yes, I can save my time, I can do more things, so it's an impactful I can calculate. Okay, how can I save my time, energy? Okay, how well I can make it easy of life of me, other people's, right? With all these things, right? And including my interest area. Okay, now this is a small thing, right? if you see uh, if you see in a larger perspective in life, suppose I'm just taking the, okay, I have the math. Okay, this is the science. How can I connect the science to math? Okay, how well I can connect to science to math? This is what the wisdom power, right? So we can classify the information. On the basis of information we can classify the data, knowledge, insight, and wisdom, and when we can connect the different, okay, variation, right? Okay, suppose we can connect this one. Okay, it's almost like making a food, right? Okay, suppose you have a uh, okay, suppose you have one sabji, right? Okay, sorry, one vegetable and another vegetable. How can I, okay, how can I make a, okay, new innovation on that? Okay, using the two vegetables, different vegetables, right? So that is my what? The, okay, that is my insight, because I like the both, right? I like the both vegetable, not other vegetables. I know about all. Okay, after knowing about all, okay, I know this. Okay, these two vegetables are my favorite. So how can I mix both of them? Okay, in, okay, in good proportion, in good okay, ratio. Actually we can say in a good proportion, so that it become very tasty, right? And the people like, and you also like that food, right? Always. Okay, so what is that? The wisdom is how well I can use the two vegetable, and how well I can able to make a new food, right? The way, the process you have to find, right? Keep finding, because you have interest only the two vegetables, not the so many vegetables, right? But you know how things are connected, right?
सर
Yes, Jay.
सर मैं हेल्दी हो सकता हूँ
Yes,
क्लास है
yes, you can. Okay,
बस
you understand, Anika? Pratik, example.
Uh, um, in surface areas and volume, my
Hmm.
information is all of the formula in it, and data which is given to me is there is a cone which we are cutting it in middle.
No, we can say
My
that.
knowledge
Oh, no,
is
no, 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 no. Actually, in that, suppose you have the formula, right? You know the formula how it is set. Suppose pi r square. Okay, how we can derive the pi r square, right? There's a data, right? The more in depth, the logically how we can, okay, conclude that information. Okay, independently. Suppose you have pi r square. Okay, okay. What is the data? Okay, how pi came? Okay, why pi came, right? Okay, why r square came? Okay, why not r cube came, right? Okay, this is my more further information. What is the knowledge? How can I connect the pi r square with the multiple aspects, right? What kind of problems may come? What is the, okay? What kind of, okay, situation may come? How, in what situation I can calculate this one, right? Okay, the pre-information, you can say the pre-information, how connecting the area of circle, right? Pi r square with the multiple aspects. Okay, till now. Okay, what is the insight? Suppose you have the more focus on this one, only r square. Okay, how well I more, okay, better way I can derive this one, right? And my objective you can assign. Okay, this is my objective, this is my concern area. Suppose I like the mathematics and economics, right? I like the mathematics in depth, I like the economics in depth. How can I connect the math with the economics, right? Through these things, through these all the process. It's not like, okay, I can connect those two things. It's not like that. Okay, you have to use also the, okay, the science a little bit. Okay, you have to use the concept of management a little bit. You have to use the concept of analytics a little bit. Okay, the, okay, IT a little bit, and then you can able to understand. Okay, then the market is a little bit, then the information a little bit. Okay, then the news okay, new things. Okay, what could happen according to the other people's perspective. So we have to integrate everything, right? Okay, so these are what, okay, we can go till here, because my objective is called how can I connect the math with the economics, right? So that is the different ways I can find out. Okay, that is my wisdom, that is my insight. What this and this, right? Math and economics. Okay, the wisdom I can find my way, multiple ways, right? It can be so many ways, right? Yeah. Okay, but for that also, okay, but for that information also, okay, you should have information first and the data first, right? And how the things are applicable, right? Till now. Then you have just put on the interest area, then you have to find a creative solution for that, more smarter solution than others, right? Okay, more quick decision making. Yes, Pratik. Tell again. Anika, what happened? Okay, Pratik, any example?
Sir, I'm thinking.
Okay, take any news also. Okay, news information also you can say, right? Suppose you can take a, okay, one thing called the economics, and the second one is you can say the actual raising the actually you can say rising of the, okay, price of petrol and diesel, how it connects. Okay, you have information, economics, how it is. Okay, what is the structure? Second is what, you know that, okay, the rising, okay, the price is rising, that is the information. Now, okay, what is the data? Why price is rising, how it applies, right? What are the more details, what are the dynamics for that? Knowledge, how it applicable to car, okay, how much it may impactful, what is the other people's view, right? On that. How can you connect the economics with this one? Are you understanding or not? Anika, have you understood what I said?
Not that much.
No, no. Okay, what
It's
you're
kind of
not understanding?
confusing.
Okay.